It's Santa Claus.
Who?
Santa Claus, I just wanted to give you your presents.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Why don't you shove your goddamn presents up your fucking ass?
Okay.
That's Ziptastic.
It's verbal warfare, y'all.
This verbal warfare, 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 this verbal warfare. Why you making all this fuss, bitch? What the fuck? And why you acting like a slut, face down, ass up? Get in the truck before your boyfriend get beat up. I done caught you, why you making shit up? You say you love me, and that I'm your one and only. But every time you're coming home, you smell like Camaroni. You're always acting funny, checking all up on my shit. The tables turn, I caught his dick up on your pussy lips. Don't start your whining, I really don't have time for your fits. Just get in the car so we can go home and pack up all your shit. I'm done with you, and so you need to split, or I'ma be on death row for murdering this bitch.
The ultimate fuck you from the world that's nice, like dying on the way to commit suicide after changing your mind about it. Who will find you lying lifeless, inhumanized? Verbal combat, I got the pen, you can die. Death, no contract, in you and I. No one gives a fuck what you've been through in life at the end of the day, but you vent due to strife. I've been doing time in a mental asylum, inside of my mind that I send through the rhyme. Essentials refined and I end duels like a motherfucking reminder, issuing fines for being alive. Neither trend of the night nor friend of the light, or sin wrong or right for men who can fight more in loose and tight whores. Listen to my lines, you are verbal warfare for all's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. This is that warfare shit, that verbal warfare, bitch.
This verbal warfare, 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 this verbal warfare.
Don't try to trip, don't flip your lip, or you will get zipped. Dispersed in a hearse like herb to a verse. Unlit as shit you serve to a nerd. I heard of the birds, I swerve to the bees. Heard of a cure that's cure your diseases. Count to chomp and cheddar, I didn't get it when I really wanna bring it to her knees now, homie. So we got a problem, let's solve it out. Always rockin' bottom with solvents. How you gonna come up? Running at me, just hush your mouth through the problem. Powers I hog on down like a smog on brown. Try to gawk on down, but I walk on clouds. So hit him with the venom if I have to. Send him straight up to space like NASA. So it's after you pay me, the refuge daily suggests you hate me no more. You're an Neptune baby and an F to hating, no exceptions. Lately we war. Artillery's getting hot. We constantly battle the board. Everybody thought it was taught, but it must be the way we're born. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. This is that warfare shit, that verbal warfare, bitch. This verbal warfare, 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 this verbal warfare.
All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. All's fair in love and war, and this is warfare. This is that warfare shit, that verbal warfare, bitch.
Pull the perp from the bag and pass me a zigzag. I'm about to get you lifted. The skills I have with the rap, let's just say that some people say I'm gifted. Take a seat and let's indulge on a Mary Jane session. 2 puffs of a blunt and a gram my ashes, causing such a mighty head spin. But I'm all about my medicine, smoking away my Benjamins. Cash for grass, I've even got some herb off a reverend. It was so heaven sent, the best bud that I've seen in my life. Name of the strain, boy, they called it the big guy. I was so high, I'm floating on 33 clouds of 9. What's on my mind, yo, I'll tell you what was on my mind. It's hustle time, now I'm on the grind, steady getting my paper. Find a fat sack and indulge on some green ass vapors. Aroma thick in the air, so high I sound like Darth Vader. So if you don't smoke, get the hell about you haters, cause we some blazers got that permanent red eye. And when you see us in the streets, y'all already know we high. Bring another for your mother to bump to. Body bag in this bitch and I'm coming unglued. Zipping them up, pimping a slug, giving 2 fucks about your paper. Pop a one, roll a scum, man, I love me that gooey flavor. Any rhyme or reason, 'tis the season for some bar marijuana. And we can roll it up, we can light it up, you can smoke it up, even if you really wanna. Hot box in the room and fill it up with the aroma, smoking it up in the way I keep my mood up. And when I'm rhyming, I'm grinding, flying so high, I ain't never coming down. It's the purple clouds and the face paint of a wicked clown. Get me happy of the kids playing up in the playground. And if you got a zigzag, I got a fast sack, cause the palm green, so we chill and the slick heat on the beat. Living above it's a major, bags up in the bitch, burn them the sativa flavor. And if you wanna get high feet, y'all can grab the indica, go a little crazy in the mud. Just myself, I'll carry my way home in bud. I'm a slim motherfucker, so it ain't that much. I got to visit to the grow fields for the hairbrush is a motherfucking must, so I pull the pipe out, let's get fucked up.
Smoking right, we blaze it up tonight. Smoking right, we blaze it up tonight.
This is a teasy.
Yeah, you know, even the hounds of hell gotta deal with some crazy psycho bitches. I don't know, man. I just can't stop going back. The pussy's just too good. But this bitch is crazy as a motherfucker, dog. I'm not even joking. This chick, dangerous.
I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die, you're laying me down.
She's knocking me like the Kardashians stalk the Peter. She's using the force, she's telling me take me to your leader. First time we met, working at Walmart as I meet and greet her. She asked me if I was down to buy her a pizza. This fat chick loved the way that I macked it. I took her straight home, bust a nut on the mattress. Never to call her again, I wasn't hollering then. And now she's following them to find my hideout. I never knew this chick was such a night owl, sitting up in my tree watching me, clicking through channels on my TV. I never knew that she was coming for me until I went to bed at night feeling so lonely.
I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die. You're like it till you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die. You're laying me
In the eyes and says if I yelled that my hair would be removed and placed up on the bookshelf. Damn, it's really love. She got a sick demented mind. Never will I stray away or I'll meet the fucking clock. Now I'm playing with a blade as I lick her juicy pussy clit. Smiles with the thread of cutting off my wicked dick. Go shit. My girl side guarded. Face of an angel, looking so innocent. Don't ever cross her though, she'll get you for the hell of it. No, not heaven said, damn, she a heretic. Such a fucking throat, yeah, mind of a lunatic. Hey, what the fuck? She got a sharp axe. Just one swing puts it in my fucking back. fools out of knives as we ride in the nuts. Like it's all over now, no more big B, Daddy Mac. Dude, this bitch is a motherfucking
I can tell
maniac.
you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die. You're like,
Now can't you see I'm a brilliant of your imagination? A screaming orgasm echoes, but she is always faking. I dumped her ass and now my life is hers for the taking. Middle of the night I'm hiding underneath the blankets. A creak in the floorboards had me forewarned that she was getting real close to the hailstorm. But little did she know I came ready to explode. As soon as I felt her hands I sprang up to the floor. And now it's life or death, wrestling with the hoe. She overpowered me because that bitch is hitting 320. Choking me till my last breath, man, it wasn't funny. And now I'm laying on my bed, dead like a dummy. She starts to packing my shit, she starts to going through it. She starts to finding my numbers and hit up all my bitches. She starts to calling them up, she starts to have them come over. And now she's murdering all of them, leave them
I
dead
can
like
tell you
sluts.
want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you're full of demise. And I can tell you want me, but I can see by the look in your eyes, you want me to die. You're laying me down.
That's Ziptastic.
This shit's gonna be experimental.
It's BodyBag,
I live my life, I roll the dice, still can't see why we all die. I paid my dues, so win, so lose. To find the truth, the pain is like pouring a tube. The lesson to be learned. Some people take the wrong turn. Never to confide in. The soul was damn up beside him. A lonely road with nowhere to go. Lost in a tidal wave. A monster hidden in the cave. Wonder why. Wonder why I feel this way. Feeling can't stop the pain. Can't stop the pain, it's real in this. Wonder why. Wonder why I feel this way. Can't stop the pain. Wonder why. Wonder why I feel this way. Can't stop the pain.
Why do you make me feel this way? Why do I care what you say? But I do, and it makes me wanna cry today. There's a time in life when we realize the days go by before our eyes, contemplating who the fuck I am, like I am who I am. Can't change that, it's how it is. Wanna get it back? rest in piss. I wonder why I feel this way. Life's too short to feel this way. I can't imagine what they'd say. It doesn't matter what they say, and I don't have to feel this way. Get off my back and go away, okay? Like back when we didn't care one bit about it. Like back when we on the playground and shit. Forgetting what we learned in the kindergarten. That's where we learned to be good men and women. But all along, it all went wrong. They just wanted us to behave. No one cared if we were brave, teaching us how to leave them alone. Now we do and we're selfish and unknown. But even still, we don't have shit to gain. And now you wonder why I can't stop the pain. The pain, the pain. I can't stop the pain. Pain, can't stop the pain.
I feel this way. Can't stop the pain. Stop the pain, it's feeling it. Wonder why I feel this way. Can't stop the pain. Wonder why I feel this way. Can't stop the pain.
That's Ziptastic.
You wanna do it, I can do you too. Run right through you. Do you wanna do it, I can do you too. Run right through you. Do you wanna do it, I can do you too. Run right through you. Do you wanna do it, I can do it too. Run right through you. Feel me deep inside, so deep inside of you. And do you feel me deep inside, so deep inside of you, of you, of you. Yeah, love it when you bring it to me. Love it when you're using your teeth. Love it when you're being a freak. Oh baby, yeah. Love it when you rock and roll. Love it when you ride the floor. Bass bumps and you drop it low. You wanna do it, I can do you too. Run right through you. Do you wanna do it, I can do you too. Run right through you. Do you wanna do it, I can do you too. Run right through you. Do you wanna do it, I can do it too. Run right through you. Boyfriend and girlfriend got a new deal. Fucking with money and you get a new skill. Rhyming away from the way that I roll. I love the way I rock when I'm up on the floor. Zip it, you know when I'm fucking around with the room. They gotta beat them on the groove and bring it back up on the mission. Love the way that I give them the gotta beat them on the motherfucker. Hit it back up on the soul. You thinking about my mother suckers. Gonna be on some weird flip. Gotta beat them on the fucking people. Gotta beat them on the mission. Gotta beat them on the break. Bring it back up on the flipper. Gotta beat them on the paper. Motherfuckers wanna be the one that get up on the thing. Shake it, get up on the motherfucker. Hitting me. You thinking about my mom. I'm bringing it back up on the clitoris. I'm bringing it back up on the motherfucker. Hit it up legit when I be hitting on the heat. A millimeter gonna grip on you. Be slipping the verse and I think of the curse of the wisdom. The permit. I'm breaking it back and I go insane when I be up on the motherfucker. Be up on the monkey. You motherfuckers wanna be the one that's up and you hoping you're gonna jump back when I'm out on the mission. The motherfucker be tripping up on the grip and the flipping to get it back on the mission. The motherfucker be going to get the fluid. You go when you go be up and you're blowing up on the mind. Breaking the grind to get him back in the mind like this. I'm a zip, bang, bang, body bag in this thing. Motherfuckers wanna know that I do this shit.
That's Ziptastic.
Straight dangerous.
Double fist, I got some pump. Keep your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist, I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist, I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist, I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Sinful killer. PTSD is the real dealer. Broken thoughts commit beasts, and the streets are weak from a tragic disaster, and all the departed can rest in peace. But my beast taps a foot to a different tune. Times are changing underneath the moon, and those thoughts, what's deep inside, they all start to consume. A metaphoric chapter of a flower in its bloom, as the gloom's trapped in fear and the hatred's running high. I'm hiding in the shadows, constantly keeping a close eye on the animals ruling the land, lost in purgatory with no help from God's hand. Can't seem to understand what's troubling me is the rules laid out by Uncle Sam. And the money grows on trees, the predators gather to eat the weak, and all life as we know it is gone in a blink. An unspeakable kink in the house of our government, trash talking the Democrats and double fist. I got some pump. Keep your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow.
Take a turn to the new world. Lost translations extinguish your will to feel, but still you're stuck as a soldier doing the drill. Left, right, left, head spin, and it's a mess. If you give up your mark to trade it to the best, and that's the stress. So you keep fighting, keep learning the trade. Once you master the art, it's time for the brave to charge. Aiming at your mark, you take a shot, and it's the life of a warrior in the fight. Hit the tank and blew it up tonight, and now your enemies retreat with fright. And you're known as a monster with the snipes. Infrared aiming at your brain. When Mr. Burst and put you in the grave. Body bags, zip them up, it's a gangster.
Double fist, I got some pump. Keep your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist, I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist, I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. Double fist, I got some pump. Leave your body hollow. I got some pump. Leave your body hollow.
With a click, click, boom, I fill them with lead. A bunch of bullet holes as they lay in the dead. Look of shock is still in bed on the face of the deceased. And my hands all red from the bloody ass man, so I walk to the scene to try and scrub it clean, but I can't. So I'm searching for some Listerine. The taste of guts is still in my mouth. I hear the glass break and the room begins to fill with clouds. The next thing you know, I hear someone screaming, "Get on the ground!
Get on the ground right now, motherfucker! Get on the ground right now, or you got fire! Yep. Okay. Whatever. Don't try to talk to me like you know what this is. Yeah, I know I might have symptoms that are familiar to you, but I got this. Thanks anyway. Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. But I can cut them back and let it go, and nothing's making sense, and I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here.
The back of my rack and I packed up my bag in the past and I'm back. It's been at least 10 years since that shit went like Jack is spitting rapping, but then the world's still trying to kill me. No flack and no slack, it's whack and I've been hit by a drunk, but I'm still here. Both cracked on the block at the back and they send, and I realize and I'm patient. While I heal as the patient, I'm sick of it, get it? Sick of the pain, the minimal wage, sick of the wait. There's still wait a minute to take, but a paycheck as a pitiful fakeless pittance only makes sense, and I hate it, it doesn't make sense. I ain't making a living, wait, listen. Motivated, go get a bilingual that I've been paid dues, no cheddar. I'm a veteran, not a competitive head. I ain't trying to be better than anyone dead or alive, and you bet that I get it and ready with a rhyme independent what anyone said. It's a guess and post-traumatic stress that the rest of his message a real dumb test. I guess life sucks, just like society. I'm down on my luck. Now I'm just trying to eat, no one gives a fuck about my plight, at least not really, because it's doubtless how they all lie on me.
Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. But I can cut them back and let it go, and nothing's making sense, and I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here.
Somebody please get me out of this place. Nothing to see here as we about face to face with the inner demon style. Rage aloud, bang comes from out of range. Puffing clouds for days, still I go insane. Chilling the coldest rain. The frozen pain in bold as a soulless slave. It's as old as age, filling the soul with place. Let's turn the page, the tokens of mo to pay. Just burn the sage in almost a sacred place, and float away, we feeling free, encased in a potent face. Homies, the title I take, a rival of fate with a knife full of hate. A rival of fate, a rival I take, this stifling pain with trifling aim. Why would I play a sight for my brain? It's simple and plain as I fight for my life. I'm simple in vain, but try as I might. A quibbling game inside to my eyes. This PTSD's got me going out my mind.
Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. But I can cut them back and let it go, and nothing's making sense, and I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here.
Simple killer, PTSD is the real dealer. Broken thoughts come in beats in the streets all week from a tragic disaster, and all the departed can rest in peace. But my beast taps a foot to a different tune. Times are changing underneath the moon, and those stars, what's deep inside, they all start to consume. A metaphoric chapter of a flower in its bloom, and as the gloom traps the fear and hatred running high, I'm hiding in the shadows, constantly keeping a close eye on the animals ruling the land, lost in purgatory with no help from God's hand. Can't seem to understand what's troubling me is the rules whatever Uncle Sam. And as the money grows on trees, the predators gather to eat the weak, and all life as we know it is gone in a blink. An unspeakable kink in the house of our government, trash talking all the Democrats, figures up to Republicans.
Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. But I can cut them back and let it go, and nothing's making sense, and I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here.
You don't see what I see, so how the hell you gonna stop these voices in my head that got me awfully rocky? Do you copy? Traumatized much from homicide, what? Don't wanna flip, but mama, I must be the one that I trust. I ain't got no friend, I ain't got no grin, but I'm macho when I lock load and I block foes in. When I stop souls in a rock hold, I'ma drop those sins in a box so slim, inside of my knot grows grim. My hurt, it goes deep, I serve and go weep. A vertical leap when you're alerting your sleep was a word of a treatment. Somebody murdered more peace inside of my third, it's so bleak. Done so much dirt, I grow leaf to chief.
Don't let this eat me alive. I only can see this world from the inside, and I'm holding it inside. But I can cut them back and let it go, and nothing's making sense, and I have no patience for anything, so I'm going on everything. Somebody get me out of here.
That's Ziptastic.
Yeah, we kick it all night long. And let me see you break it bad when you're taking off the thong. My baby girl. Yeah, let's go. Yo.
You know I want you now. Yeah. You know I need you now. Come over here and lay it down. 'Cause I feel so brand new when I'm fucking you. When I'm fucking you. Hey, 'cause I feel so brand new when I'm fucking you. When I'm fucking you. She told me time. Do it right. Lay her down under the moonlight. Make me feel what you want. I'll control you as our bodies intertwine.
She told me, get nasty, get low. I did it for show. I'm zipping this hoe. Love it when I do what I do when I got the throw. We smoked it, we passed it, and now we sitting in the back on the mattress. I hit it, we quit it, and every once in a while I get to spit it. I gotta do what I do when she be doing a thing. She love it when I call her up so that we can go bang. It's a booty call if you wanna call. I'ma call with a ball when I'm up on the call like bang, bang. Hear a ring-a-lingin', you hear a ding-a-lingin'. I'ma stick it in her when we got it, then we be hiding the spot and I fuck her anywhere she want. When I be up behind her, hit it, then I bam, bam.
You know I want you now. Yeah. Ooh, you know I need you now. Come over here and lay it down. 'Cause I feel so brand new when I'm fucking you. When I'm fucking you.
Hey everybody! Yeah, we gonna do a remix, mixing it with something fresh and cryogenic MC. Y'all know that I had to make a song to bounce to. Y'all know that I had to make a song for my crew. They my homies, they got my back no matter what. Always there to talk, even when the times are rough. This hatchet love, think about murder every day. Even when we're beefing, you know that I'm here to stay. No love for juffalos, opposers alike. A real ninja lays them down with a solid lead pipe. We misfit lunatics, we'll be that way for life. We swing in our hedges through the cold dark night. So if you're psychopathic, a killer or you're strange, just keep your head not to the base.
Who loaned your money, homie? Who owes you cash? Who taught you how to use the bong for the grass? I don't know much, but I gotta assume when you hit your first net and your homies was in the other room. Homies, talk about the road dogs of mine. Motherfucking homies, we throwing up clown love signs. Homies, talk about the road dogs of mine. Homies. Every job I ever had is one that I truly despised. Making wages that ain't shit, busts fuel the demise of me leaving the rat race alive, but vacant inside. But my passion for rapping like Matt Hatchett, Lil Canna, motherfucker, imagine as mad as Mad Hatter, Mad Back, some bad shit. Unholy, insane, and only the music can tame it. Homies I hang with got boost, now who'd rearrange it? If only I'd make it to Tuesday, you wanna trade chips? I get hectic like Palmetric and I am psychopathic, like the first psychopath chick who got me into that shit. Riddle box taped up, I'll always have clown love. I'm twisted and insane, plus I don't give a motherfuck. Rip said I ain't got no friends. I feel the same, but all I'm ended to a couple of them. Talk about homies, talk about road dogs of mine. Motherfucking homies, we throwing up round the sign. Homies, talk about road dogs of mine. Homies.
If you fuck with one of us, then you're probably out your mind, right? You always knew that I could defend it. I could ride theft on that shit until I bury them. Well, that's my homeboys, they abuse anatomy. And when we're stomping the first reactions of fallacy. Cause sky's the limit and we ain't bitching. And if you beat me up high, then we completed the mission.
Puff it and pass it and I give it to my homies, y'all. Get it and split it and I give it to my homies, y'all. I got the girl around my finger with my homies, y'all. And everything is obsolete unless I see my homies fall. Started a line with homies across the planet, sticking together like zigzags on a pile, packing vegan savage. They got us act like the drag, but I love balls. Blazing till we're gold and gray like we talk about homies, money, homies, talk about road dogs, your head, use the ball, go to grass. I don't know much, but I gotta assume when you hit your first net, your homies was in the other room. Homies, money, homies, talk about road dogs, your head, use the ball, go to grass. I don't know much, but I It's a beautiful day to be alive, and you can feel the energy. Tell me, do you believe? Cause it's a beautiful day, gonna make it mine, and we can take it over together. What'll it be? Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you. Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you.
Yo, a doctor with no potion. Try with all your might, but you can't keep up with my motion. With a verbal rhyme scheme that leaves your brain soaking. My voice will serenade your body, poetry in motion. Turn up the treble, turn up the bass. Let everyone know BodyBag's up in the place. Now fade away, get lost inside the beat. Find the tempo and get to tapping your feet. It's 2016, ain't no room for the beat. We screaming peace on earth as if it don't work, but still the killers are going berserk. People need to smoke some perps, relax and kick it up on the curb. Really understand what it means to mingle with thy neighbor. Fuck all the haters. I can't wait to see the day when we can all be one. But it's just a dream, I guess it's all for fun. It's still a bummer that everyone is shooting everyone.
To be alive, and you can feel the energy. Tell me, do you believe? Cause it's a beautiful day, gonna make it mine, and we can take it over together. What'll it be? Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you. Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you.
Because of desire, conflict exists, but listen to this, I spit fire, getting conscious with it. I'm not a social vocalist, I am a vocal socialist. Sort of approaching this like I took a potent hit, and it's kinda sober and ironic in its seat. Rationale and lacks reason, nature speaks no wax season. Embrace the rain and the freezing, raise a heat and drafts breezes. Abstracts, tracks, treats and traits of creatures that's feast. And it's a sick world, a food chain and mad diseases. Monetary market sees it, fools is trained in cash seeking. Like that's the only thesis, mood is feigned to act decent. But nevertheless I seize a beautiful day and that's pleasing. Activism for the future, DNA that's trapped deep in the bounds of the world, seeking through the strain and lacked freedom. They never asked to be, at least release them. Gotta be down to earth like a mound of dirt is still out of this world, but a sound and world. Wait,
beautiful day to be alive, and you can feel the energy. Tell me, do you believe? Cause it's a beautiful day, gonna make it mine, and we can take it over together. What'll it be? Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you. Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you.
Gonna let it all out like a trench coat scout. Emotions building up, let's boil it down. Don't soil the ground, these potions filling up. Seems no one listens up, well I'm ready right now. I hit him with a venom when I bust, I hit him with a venom when I flow. I hit him with a venom when I get him, I got him when I get him, I got him, I go, let's go. Operate in the proper way with markful hate, so I'm about to say I got locked away, I thought I lost my way, don't even know, not today. Today, make a positive change. Don't fade away, stay in ocular range. Okay, blaze a lot of your chain. Go say, no way, awaiting plausible pain. But what will that really bring to the table? Just another tragic tragedy, no fable. Broadcast reality all across cable. Don't let it consume your mind, that's just the angle. Shift your point of view if you're willing and able. Or just do you wish master to a-hole. It's simply news forecasting my fate, bro. Nothing you can do, don't ask me for fake ho. Cause you get nothing but real from my brain growth. So come get you a meal and some great smoke. Oh, here's something you can feel, let it bang, bro. Fuck all these hard suckers, what do they know?
It's a beautiful day to be alive, and you can feel the energy. Tell me, do you believe? Cause it's a beautiful day, gonna make it mine, and we can take it over together. What'll it be? Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you. Gonna let it all out, let it all out, let it all out for you. What's happening? Low, low, low. What?
These voices in my head have got me feeling so low. I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control. They tell me what I need to do and I get it done. Murdering and killing motherfuckers, now I'm on the run. Grabbing a pistol, grabbing a gun, thinking about my mind as I run for its run. When I get up on the grip, when I run with a gun, millimeter gun or something, your face. Bang, pop in the bag with a Tangeray. I get back with a verbal kickback in the blame. Everybody be loving the way I bring this thing to the bang. With a game like this, I swang.
I'm feeling so low and I'm feeling so damn jaded. The look in your eyes as you die is faded. These voices, they tell me to do what I have to do. So now I'm killing you. Low, 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 low.
This is a BodyBag remix, motherfuckers.
Put your hands in the air, Trigger. Put your hands in the air.
What's that on that beat?
Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that. Oh, na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it.
Baby, I'm the one you like, yeah. I'ma give you what you like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma give it to you right, yeah. Best time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, when you ready, tell her where you get the check. Girl, I know you ready, I ain't even gotta check. You been through the worst, let me show you who the best. You know I'ma get you right, girl, them boys to the left, like.
Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that. Oh, na na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it.
You know you want what I got, what I got. See, mama keep walking up with a flow when I'm going crazy. And baby, baby, I want you to know that my mind's in the clouds when you're swaying to the flow like oh. Now let's get to conversating, but then we baby making me feel like I'm Twitter baited. The way you showing them curves and the laces, the best hors d'oeuvres got my whole mind in a goddamn blur.
Oh, na na na. Look what you done started. Look what you done started. Oh, na na. Oh, na na. Why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, na na. Hey, about to spend all this cash. Oh, na na. If you keep shaking that.
Na, na. Put your hands in the air if you're loving tonight. Oh, na, na. Keep your hands in the air if you're spending the night. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it like. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Everybody say it.
This has been brought to you by
Can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 eat the beast. Yeah, I'm a monster, I'm a beast, creeping through your city with my gangster lead. I got my chakra, pop the flow. You look into my mind and know I'm zipping it up for show. Put them in the trunk in the casket, blasting, busting the bag like some assassins, working it back like I be rapping. Gotta be the heat a millimeter blown. Pop back in the brain like this. Look into my mind as I bust this clip. Faded for real with a blood on the steel. When I'm breaking it back on this grip for the real. These haters, haters, can't do nothing about these haters. 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 Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 eat the beat. Yeah.
Fuck a hater, could invade her now and later, all about the flavor. Guess I blazed about an acre in the outer layers. Coward slayers, if you pay us, listen close. I'll twist a nose with the wicked flow on this microphone. I am prone, bitch, and I'm scopeless, but you're hopeless. Don't you know this? No, it's no hocus pocus. When I'm spitting rap, sitting back, twisting hash, it's so simple that it's really just a simple fact. Still chillin', killin' when I'm willin' and able. Ill feelin' iller when I'm quillin' this fable. Tilt your pilsner with a villainous a-hole with skill so killer, but really do
can't do
they
nothing
know?
about these haters. Haters, can't do nothing 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 about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 eat the beat. Yeah.
Tell me what the fuck's a hater? Such a played out word at times, and the times is just what a motherfucking hate. Another lane think the game absurd what rhymes. They perpetuate patience, tried at the pace of a patient, pacing in place. In a race with time, I dislike despite it's quite ironic. I hate them. Either send them away on a vacation or end all the hate with a hate to shun. Let it play another game or the PlayStation. Where your brain got the day where your day stay on. Listen up, none of them's a favorite. All of these punks, someone do something about these fakers.
Can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 can't do nothing about these haters. Haters, 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 eat the beat. Yeah.
The party's over, guys.